Sudan is facing an education crisis. Millions of children have had their schooling disrupted. For Asra Saba, a displaced student, her dreams have been shattered. After falling behind due to the conflict, she now has to put in extra time and work, all by herself, to try to catch up.
My future and my life have been put on hold. I had hoped to become a doctor, but due to the school closures, our future and lives are ruined. We want the war to end so that we can return to our homes, families and friends.
Volunteers across Sudan have done their best to establish educational tents that provide free schooling for children like Asra. In one displacement shelter in the eastern city of Port Sudan, volunteer teachers organize games and various activities. They teach children how to read and draw, giving them an opportunity to study.
The initiative began during a heat stroke in Port Sudan. There was a group of sisters, including a nurse who worked at the center, who encouraged us to take up the initiative. Together with a group of doctors, we began sessions to support the children psychologically. We began our initiative by providing them with crayons and A4 paper. We taught them how to draw, read and write Arabic, and included computer lessons and English language courses.
Port Sudan, the capital of the Red Sea state, is considered one of the relatively safer areas where displaced civilians have sought refuge. Authorities there have worked to keep some of the schools open, providing children with a sense of normalcy, even though resources remain inadequate.
We have resettled the displaced, and if you enter Port Sudan now, you won't feel the effects of the war in the camps. We have given one school to the displaced for every 2 schools, and we have given them tents and sheltered them in the nearby schools. We have accepted displaced students, and they have begun their studies at all levels.
For now, the schools that remain open and the safe learning spaces are ensuring some children's futures are safeguarded. But much more needs to be done for the children of Sudan to affirm the UN's resolution of inclusive and equitable education for learners in conflict-affected countries. Caroline B., CGTN.